Well, hello, you amazing patrons. I'm just checking in with you from deep underground. I'm in Kelvedon Hatch Nuclear Bunker in Essex, where I've been a few times before. And today I've been here capturing some audio for an episode of Hometown History Europe, which will be coming up soon. But I also thought I'd take a little video down here as a bonus video for you and show you just a little bit of the place, and particularly here, because if you have ever read my book, The Frighteners, where I come down into this underground nuclear bunker and get chased by zombies, this is a key room for me. This is the communications room. But on that night when I was down getting attacked, I was in this room here, which was like a conference room. This was late at night. There was nobody else here apart from the crew that were doing the zombie things. And we were in here looking through attaché cases and stuff, trying to find some syringes, and then came back out here with guns. And as I came out with a gun here, well, like a kind of more like a shotgun rifle type thing, I saw this zombie coming down here in a wheelchair, and he just stood, he was there. I talk about this in the book. Ooh, nice music. He was there, I was here, and we were like, we were told, don't shoot them. If we shoot them, they'll go crazy. And so somebody shot him, and he did go crazy. And so I got chased through here, and I'm like, running like crazy, right? A lot faster than that on the night. And I ran in here, rushed in here, zombies like rushing round. Because here, the only place I can find is, I think this is, I didn't see this at the time, so I thought that was, so I just grabbed this, went into this room, thinking, right, I'll get away from him. Slammed that shut, and then I realised, oh crap, it's a toilet. And this guy is out there, and I'm sort of looking through here. Can't see anything, obviously, because it's all frosted, but I can see a shadow coming. And then the door starts going, and I'm trying to hold it in, and anyway, rushing around, and while I'm holding it in, I can hear weird noises coming from back here, which is like flushing, but it sounded like a monster coming. And then I thought, right, he's gone. And I opened it up, and as I opened up the door, his face, he had long black hair, like wet, horrible black hair. His face was right there going like, really scary. It slammed it shut, and it was just nuts. And then waited a little bit more, and then gradually came back out. As I came back out, he wasn't there, but I didn't know where he was. So I was like, where is he? So sort of crept with trepidation. Just always sort of just looking through the gaps, waiting to see where he could be. I shot a guy on these stairs, remember? And then, at one point, which was absolutely amazing, at one point, the alarms just went off. I think I was around here when the alarms went off, and it was just like, get out, this place is gonna self-destruct. And so, just sprinted. Now, let me work out the way out. Is this the right way? Yeah, that's right. So sprinted out and just sprinted up this corridor. And as I sprinted, I was at the back deliberately because I wanted people to get me. I wanted the feeling of being chased, and it was dark, flashing red lights and stuff. As I recall, we're running with guns, me and a bunch of other guys running this way, and it's just like running along here, looking back, and hearing these screams, and and I could just hear behind us as I was going. Like, this was all dark, and I just heard this screaming. I didn't know what it was. What I mean is I didn't know if it was like a sound effect or it was actual people coming. Could have been a sound effect, looking back on it, but whatever the case, it was absolutely exhilarating. One of my most vivid memories of all time, running down this corridor with a gun, with a bunch of guys, alarms going off, being chased by zombies. That is what The Frighteners was all about. The exhilaration of dread when it's safe. Does that make sense? Anyway, I'm gonna keep you going just up here, just so you can see how this ends. Well, actually, I'm going backwards. This is the way in. But look, so we're in this massive bunker. You can get the things there, wands. But then, like, when you come out, it was deliberately made to look like an innocuous farmhouse. So, obviously the big nuclear missiles kind of give it away, but they wouldn't have been there back in the day. I mean, it doesn't look quite like a standard farmhouse, but just if you were walking past this, if you just walked past this, you would not necessarily think that was a doorway to a vast underground network, but that's what it is. Well, anyway, if you wanna hear more about Kelvedon Hatch Nuclear Bunker, and if you want to check out, you know, what's going on underground, including an interview with the owner of the place now, and also an interview with Tyrus Young, who is an author who wrote an excellent book called Nuclear War in the UK. If you want to check that out, then that episode will be either out now or coming very soon. That's Hometown History Europe. If you want to check out my other podcasts, Frightful is also available, and Creepy Co Community Church. Just go to peterlaws.co.uk or join the by patron at... Whoa, hang on. There's a lovely squirrel. Hello, squirrel. It'd be weird if it had like two heads, like a nuclear squirrel. Don't mind me. Oh, I offended it. Anyway, yes. Patreon.com/PeterLaws. Well, let's just walk leisurely out back into civilization. But of course, if this was a nuclear scenario, you'd be creeping out of here with dread, worrying that there might be some deformed glow-in-the-dark locals who are trying to get into your base and steal all your stuff. And sending squirrels ahead to freak you out. But thankfully, we're not in that scenario. Look at that. We've even got treetops activity for the children and the more adventurous adults. Right, anyway, gotta go. Bye.